So hi everybody, if you click this link below, that means you are here to learn how to play the guitar part for the song Lovely Day. So we have the guitar players here today. The guitar player is here today. His name is Ben. But before we walk over there to where Ben is at, I want to prepare you for something very, very quickly. So for 2 minutes, pay attention so we can understand something. So first of all, you can take a snapshot of this if you like. But the name of the song is called Lovely Day. Then you get a piece of music, sometimes you will often see this BPM on there. Or if it's an old piece of music, it says tempo, which means the same thing. So this is 127. So if you have a keyboard at home, pretty much all keyboards now have metronomes on them. Or download the app, all right? Get your phone out and download the app. So that way you're always practicing in time. So it's really important to be able to play in time. So now we got that out of the way. So we're at 127 BPM, right? It's about like that, okay? So now I'm plucking my fingers to what we call timing, right? And this is in 4/4 time signature. So we've seen this. It looks like a math problem. Those of us who says, hey, I'm out of here. He's doing math, right? It's not math, but even though music is like math, that's another conversation, right? So we're in 4/4 time signature, which means it gets 4 beats to a measure. Well, what's a measure, Mr. Harris? Well, this is a measure, that's a measure, that's a measure, and that's a measure. So how many measures do you see on the board? You see 1, 2, 3, 4. Or the person speaking may say it's a bar. So a bar and a measure is the same thing, right? I have 1 bar, 2 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars. These are what we call bar lines. Now this one looks a little different. Why? Because it's got 2 lines. 2 lines means screw, it means stop. So it's like when you write a sentence, what do you put at the end of your sentence? You put a, let me hear you say it. Right, you put a period. That's the end of your thought. If you see 2 dots means we're going to repeat the whole thing again, man. We're going to play it all the way again from the top. All right, so first thing we've noticed, there are only 4 chords. And this is the part of the verse. And this is also the chorus. The chords are the same. Then there's one other part though in the song. Then I look at you. That's called the bridge. All right? And that only has 2 chords and we play it 4 times. All right? So now let's put this together. So I'm gonna give you 4 bars of nothing and then we're gonna come and we're gonna play. 1, 2, 3, 4, E flat 2, 3, 4, C minor 2, 3, 4, A flat 2, 3, 4, B, then what do we do again? E flat 2, 3, 4, C minor 2, 3, 4, A flat 2, 3, 4, B 2, 3, 4. Then we go to the bridge 4, 1, and it happens all over and over and over again. So when we walk over to Ben, he's now going to tell us how to play those notes. But at least now you know how to follow along with the music, all right? Don't go anywhere, sit tight. I'm walking over to Ben. Okay, as I said, I was gonna walk over here to Ben. Oh man, it was a long walk.
It was.
Yeah. Well, Ben, how are you doing, first of all?
Doing good. All
right, it's good to see you. See, Ben has the best smile in the world, right? I want to smile like Ben when I get his age. Right? Watch your jokes. I know what you guys are thinking. In any event, it's good to have you here, and thank you. Ben is a former MWAM member. He's now traveling the whole world, playing for everybody. But in any event, let's jump to this song. So the first thing we want to know, and you guys are probably looking at him be a little weird, not because of his face or anything like that, but his guitar is flipped the other way. Why is that?
Well, I just picked it up like this. I'm left-handed, actually. I play this the wrong way, as everyone would say.
So normally, the guitar would be in your left hand, and you're strumming with your right. But he, on the other hand,
strums with my left.
Right. Now you still have the low notes on the top. This is not even in tune. I'm not gonna play with you to mess you up today. But you have the low notes on top and the high notes on the bottom.
Yeah.
So you string it backwards.
Yeah, you could say.
Sort of, kind of, because if I flipped it, it would be this way.
Yeah. The structure of the strings stays the same regardless if it's a right-handed guitar or left-handed guitar. So the low note is the low E is always
the
at
high
the top.
E.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, that's good to know. So I just got this guitar. I took out the box. I got to tune it. That's the hard part, right? Yeah. And so, what are the notes on the string? So the first one is
actually the first note is low E.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then we got
A. D, G, B, and E again.
We're back to E again.
Yeah.
Great. So those are our 6 strings, all right? And then we have these things, right? Which is how you learn how to get up and down. What do we call those?
So these spaces right here that are separated by the metal parts, those are called frets. It's really easy to navigate a guitar fretboard. You just count down the frets. So 1, 2, 3, this is the 3rd fret. 3, 4, 5, that's the 5th fret. So it's really that simple, so on and so forth.
Nice. Now your guitar, well, I just realized some of them don't have it. Some guitars have the circles, right? Like on the back here. This one here has the circles on it, right? Are these to help you find frets and stuff quicker?
Yes, they are actually. And usually they're at odd points on the fretboard. So the first one would be 3, 2nd, 5th, 3rd, 7th. And so these are odd numbers on the fretboard, and you continue into 9.
That's confusing. And you don't have any, so that makes it even harder, no?
Actually, no. Most guitars, if not all, they have the dots but on the side. So you can always know if you just look
there you go. Look at the little dot. Aren't you cute? That's the mama dot, and that's the baby dot. Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. It's
okay. Okay, got it. So now we know you're playing 6 strings. We know this is a fret. We know the notes. And so now we have to learn how to play these chords in order to do this song, Lovely Day. So the first chord, I'm looking at the board, is an E flat major chord. How do we play that?
It's actually pretty simple. So you go to the high E and the B string, which are the thinnest strings. And so you go to the 11th fret.
11th fret.
You take your pointer finger, and let me count for you, using these dots, which you can't see actually. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Then use your pointer finger.
Right, so let's see if he's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So play that E flat major chord for us again.
Sounds good.
Nice. Again, one more time. Nice. So we have an E flat major chord, then we have a C minor chord. Where's that?
So you actually you keep the same position with your pointer finger, and you just go to the 8th fret. So 11, you just count backwards. 11, 10, 9, 8. 11, 10, 9, 8.
11, 10, 9, 8. That would be backwards.
Yes.
You're very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, 11,
Thank
10,
you.
9, 8. All right, so we go from 11th fret, then we go to the 8th fret. We have an A flat major chord.
That's pretty easy as well, actually. So you just have to go to the 4th fret.
4.
And
so we can count from the top. I can do that with you.
Yep.
You guys can do this with us as well. So we already know this is the 1st fret. That's number 1. He said the 4th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna hold these 2 strings.
Yep.
Man, I got it. Got it. We have one more chord for the verse and the chorus, and that's a B. Where's that?
The B is on the 7th fret, and you could count from 4 to 7.
4,
5,
7. Sorry, 4, 5,
6, 7.
7. I feel like Count Dracula. 7. All right. 7. Got it. So now, can we put this together for Lovely Day?
Absolutely.
So we already know we're at 127 BPM, right, guys? So we're gonna give him 2 measures. All right, and he's gonna come in. All right, so can you guys count with me? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Nice, dun, 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 nice. And we just play that twice, right? And great. So we got 2 more chords, man.
We do.
And this whole song is done. So we have a bridge to this song, right? So the bridge to this song goes to a C sharp suspended chord.
Oh, sounds complicated. Mr.
Yeah,
Harris.
I know. For those of us who are theorists out there, right? So we know the major is the 1st, 3rd, and the 5th. If we flat the chord, it becomes a If we flat the third of the chord, it becomes a minor, right? She knows that. I just said it wrong. And if you raise the third, it becomes a suspended chord. All right. So a C sharp suspended
Goes to the second fret.
second fret.
And you maintain that same position that you've been maintaining with your pointer finger.
Nice. We're down to one more. We're down to one more, man. One last chord, which is the E flat suspended. Where's that?
2 frets higher, so that's on the 4th fret.
Which is different than the E flat major chord. So the first chord you gave us was an E flat major chord. Play that. That's on number 11. And E flat suspended is on number
4.
4. Great. Can we do that bridge part? 1, 2, ready, and 5, 6, and then I look at you. All right with it. Nice. Oh, nice. Just wanna look at you. And I know it's gonna be perfect. Great. So can we play that with you using the 2 fingers? And with Christina's here again with us. Hi, Christina. Hi. And she's going to play the chords, and you're going to play the guitar and see what this sounds like, all right? You guys at home are going to count with me for 2 measures, all right? For 2 bars, whichever way we want to call it. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready? And count. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. So on Lovely Day, when you played some other different kind of stuff. You didn't use just the basic 2-finger chord.
Yeah.
Can you play a little bit of that in terms of show us what you did?
Absolutely.
All right. So great. We're gonna give them 2 bars, and then you guys will come in. You're gonna play that. All right, for 8 bars. All right. Here we go. Count with me, guys. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Say what? 2. And got it. So those chords are a little bit more fuller than the 2-finger chords, right?
Yeah.
It's cool. And then he did this amazing solo. So why don't you take us out on the solo? All right.
Good.
All right. Cool. We got that. Your job is to give me those 2 measures. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We'll be playing here every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Come see Christina and Ben here at the RYC Lounge. All right? You guys take care. Drive safely.